Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies weapon testing video. And as you guys can see, we have the good old AMAX, which we actually tested recently. However, for this one, we're going to be checking out the M67 10-round mag. So, okay, hold on, we're already one-tapping right off rip. Hold on, let's test those numbers again. So 443 per critical and 50 to the upper body. Brother, that's insane. So yeah, I do not think we're gonna have any issues whatsoever taking this thing into the higher rounds. Now, as per usual, we're gonna take this thing through the early rounds, get it fully upgraded, fully pack-punched, and see how it performs against round 100 health cap zombies. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill and spawn for a little bit, farm up some essence, and I'll get back to you guys once we're at Pack-a-Punch. In the meantime, let's just have a quick word from today's sponsor. Whether you're looking to unlock the Black Ops 6 Zombies Mastery Camos or grind them out in easier lobbies, you should definitely check out today's sponsor, Mitch Cactus. As the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, Mitch Cactus offers services on all platforms. Browse their website and you'll find multiple discounted offers available, and with my code HYPNO, you'll get an extra discount on your order. Thank you again to Mitch Cactus for sponsoring this video. Boys, we're currently on round 6 and we are still one-tapping zombies out here. What is this thing? I'm curious to see until what round this thing's gonna be a one-tap, because this is kind of crazy right now. Okay, so we're on round 8 and it is no longer always a one-shot. Sometimes it'll get rid of their head and then it is a one-shot, but other times it just kind of gets their health super low. So yeah, pretty much a one-shot until round 7, 8-ish. But of course, since we have a little arsenal right here, we might as well quickly go for green rarity. Let's see the difference now. 664 per critical, dude. That's insane. Let's go. And 75 to the upper body. Awesome. Might actually quickly grab Jug. Thank you very much. And we can quickly go for rare rarity. There we go. Let's see the difference now. Let's quickly back up here. 886, I believe. Yeah, 886 per critical and 100 to the upper body. Nice. All right, we made it to the mainframe and we have more than enough essence to quickly go for pack 1. So let's do that. There we go. Let's see the difference now. And okay, so like 200 per critical, or 200 to the upper body, and 1,604 per critical. Let's just quickly pop Ether Shroud here. Yeah, definitely some crazy numbers right here, dude. 1,604 per critical. Like, seriously, pack 1 blue rarity. What, is this thing gonna hit like 10,000 per critical when it's fully maxed out? Ooh, we actually have enough for pack 2, so let's quickly go for that. Pack 2, blue rarity. There we go. Got 3 gums as well. Nothing too special yet, though. 400 to the upper body. That's wild. Okay, let's test those criticals. Get some distance here. All right, come on. There we go. 3,208. Hold on. Yeah, 3,208 per critical. Dude, that's crazy. Pack 2 blue rarity. Seriously. Not gonna lie, a little 2-plate wouldn't hurt right about now. Oh my god. Boys, look at her go. That's insane. Alright, we can actually quickly go for purple rarity. There we go. Let's see the difference now. 540 per body shot. Can we hit any criticals from back here? 4,332 per critical. And there we go. Look at that. We just got Afterlife Camo. Hell yeah. Wonderful. Now we just need 10 elites and we can actually get Nebula. Nice. We do have enough essence to quickly go for pack 3 though, so I'm just quickly gonna head downstairs. And there we go, pack 3, purple rarity. We are now doing 9,000 per critical, dude. I probably wasn't far off by saying 10,000 when it's fully upgraded. 1,200 to the upper body is just nasty, dude. And wonderful, we now have enough for legendary rarity. There we go. Let's see the difference here. Come on, 12,000 per 12,832 per critical. That's insane, dude. 1,600 to the upper body. Boys, look at her go. That's not normal. Like, this thing's just insanely overpowered. 12,000 per critical. You're joking. Like, even the fact that we're doing 1,600 per body shot is just wild. You don't even need dead shot. Look at her go, brother. Boys. Absolute 10 out of 10 weapon right here. Let's quickly throw that right there. See if we can crack his armor. 12,000 per hit on the Disciple. Of course, we don't have Deadwire, so yeah, once we get Deadwire, we're going to do even more damage to him. But for that, we still need a fair bit of salvage. Actually, just 100 salvage way. Nice, nice, nice. We can actually get Deadwire now. There we go. We also quickly need to head downstairs and grab Deadshot Daiquiri since the Wonder Fizz is here now, so then we can see how much we're doing for each critical. Okay, so we're gonna grab Deadshot, we'll grab Elemental Pop, this, Quick Revive. Okay, yeah, pretty much fully perked up. And we are now doing 14,820 per critical. That's, yeah, I have no words. Now we just really need an Elder Disciple to spawn in since we have Deadshot, which is already going to increase the critical damage. Plus we have Elemental Pop in combination with Deadwire. So yeah, those numbers should be pretty crazy. All right, there we go. Little Disciple right here. And we are 30,000 per critical, brother. I saw like 25,000s and 30,000s there. That's wild. Holy, brother. So yeah, at this point, the only thing left to do would be to take this thing all the way to round 55 to see how it performs against round 100 health cap zombies. So I will see you guys on round 55. Modified Chaos right there. Let's go. All right, there we go. Another Elder Disciple. I mean, just look at her go, dude. We hit a 97,000 there thanks to double tap. So it's like 20 to 30,000, and then you can double that by hitting it twice, like rapidly. That's insane. And we are currently 6 out of 10 for Nebula. Yeah, we're probably going to get Nebula in this run. And there we go. Another one bites the dust. Another Disciple right there. Come on, let's get him. Let's get him. There we go. 2 Disciples down. Hell yeah. So that should kick us up to 8 out of 10. Wonderful. Come on, decoy out. Let's go. Come on. 2 more Disciples and then we got Nebula. Nice. Disciples down. Of course, that round only had 1 Disciple, dude. Come on. We're just 1 away. Decoy out. Come on. Insta-kill. Let's go. Disciple right here. Come on. Cook him. Cook him. There we go. That should be Nebula right there. Let's go. Come on. Give us that Nebula. Put some plates on as well. There we go. Nebula Camo has been unlocked. Wonderful. Okay, I'll see you guys on round 55. Okay, and that should be the last zombie of round 54. There we go. Moving on to round 55. So now we can see how this thing performs against round 100 health cap zombies. There we go. They're already spawning in. And as you guys can see, we are just absolutely cooking them. These are round 100 health cap zombies. I need to say that again. The fact that we're doing this much damage. Oh my god, dude. Even the armor damage is crazy on it. Yeah, you should not be able to clap around 100 zombies this fast, dude. Not at all. Even the Doppelgaster, no issue whatsoever to take out. So yeah, my final rating for this gun right here is going to have to be a 10 out of 10. I mean, honestly, it's better than Wonder Weapons. We're doing more damage than we would with the ray gun. And that says something. So yeah, we saw how she does in the early rounds, we saw how she does when she's fully pack-a-punched and upgraded. Now the only thing left to do is to get to round 56 and see if we can pull off an exfil using only the AMAX. What up, dog? And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with round 55. Let's go ahead and call in that exfil and see if we can pull it off using only the AMAX. There we go, call her in, run, run, get to the chopper. Get down. Yeah. Loud. We need to kill the Doppelgast. Where's the amalgam? Okay, we got an Elder Disciple, okay? Calm down. There we go. Absolutely cooking zombies out here, boys. Let's quickly cook this Elder Disciple. There we go. May need to check a little decoy. There we go. And the Elder Disciple is gone. I mean, yeah, this thing is just absolutely ridiculous, man. 29 more zombies to go, and then we have the exfil There we go. Come on. Clap him. Clap him. Just 26 more. Come on. 7 more zombies. 5 more. 4 more. Come on. Clap this one. There we go. 2 more. Both of them up ahead. And there we go. Successful exfil using only the AMAX. Didn't need any kill streaks or the ray gun Mark II. Look at that. Successful round 56 exfil. 4,160 eliminations. 1,600 criticals. And we got Nebula. That's the highlight. Ooh, how much XP did we get here? Hold on. We got a couple levels, huh? 797. There we go. So like over 160,000 XP in total. That's wild. Almost level 800. Almost there. 175,000 XP. That's crazy, dude. Good amount of gobblegems as well, as you guys can see. But there we go. Nebula Camo has been unlocked. Hold on. Let's just quickly look at her. What an absolute beauty, dude. Hell yeah. Once again, by the way, guys, this is the build I was using. I opted for the monolithic suppressor. I'm just kind of doing a bit of testing between all. But yeah, we also had rapid fire on, but it didn't really feel like it was doing too much for this gun. So yeah, feel free to copy the build, make any adjustments. But yeah, definitely go with the M67 10R mags. As you guys can see, like sure, less ammo capacity and a bit of recoil, but it's semi-auto, so recoil doesn't really matter in my opinion. Damage output is just absolutely insane. ADS speed and reload speed gets greatly increased. Just a solid 10 out of 10 weapon right here. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with the best strategies here in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are. And as always, goodbye.